Morning, friends. So today I wanted to do a little sit down and kind of chatty video. And what we're going to be doing is talking about October art challenges. I don't know if you guys have participated in any in the past. I have always wanted to, but I've just never felt I had the time nor that I could make the commitment to sit down, especially when Inktober was really popular. And I remember this was a few years back because since then a lot of people have made their own prompt lists and shared it with other people. But I feel like Inktober at one point was the dominant prompt list. And because of that, I just never thought I would have the time to sit down and do 31 finished prompts, a prompt a day, and be happy with the outcome of the pieces. I've learned a lot since then because obviously it's okay to not be okay with a painting. If you finish something and you're not 100% happy with it, that happens. That's part of the learning process. It's part of growing as an artist. But even still, to try to put that kind of pressure on me to have a painting or a drawing rather, even one that I partially liked, done every single day for a whole month, even if I prepped all of September, because then that requires a sketch every day for 31 days for a month. It didn't seem feasible to me. So this year I am going to participate in a couple of the challenges, I think, but I'm not going to be doing all of the prompts that each prompt list gives. I'll just be doing the ones that I like. And I did pick one art challenge that I will tell you at the end of this video that I will be trying to complete because it is a shorter challenge and it doesn't require a drawing every day. So I'm going to show you guys my iPad screen, and I know Instagram looks weird on it, but I don't have my phone. My phone is recording this video. It's recording me. I'm going to screen share my iPad. We're going to go through a folder that I made specifically for this video with a couple prompt lists that I think you guys might be interested in. So this list is done in alphabetical order. It's not by favorites. It's just some that I saw when I looked up October art challenges. I'll link to that hashtag search specifically down in the description box. I will also link to all of these prompt lists and their lovely creators, so you guys can check them out. None of them are mine. I just want to preface that, and I'm not claiming them as mine. They are done by these artists, and I will tell you their names as well as put them in the description box. So the first one I found is by Abid Draw, and I am so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I might pronounce quite a few of these accounts wrong, and I do apologize for that. Abidtober is the name of the prompt list, and basically it's advertised as playful and stress-free prompts for 2022. I love that idea. You'll find quite a few of my prompt lists that I picked. They have that kind of calm feel, because to me that's what autumn is. I'm not like a really spooky October person. I'm more of a calm and cozy kind of October person. Not that I don't like my spooky movies, because I do, but I also like to watch all the cute ones. So I don't know if any of you guys are like that, but that's how I am. So we definitely have some cute prompts. Notably, I see Friendly Bears is one day, Plumpy Pumpkins is day 31. It's very cute. They provided a few different colors that you can find the prompt list in. And obviously you guys can look this up yourselves, but basically the guidelines are it's supposed to be a stress-free challenge. Do as little or as much prompts as you want, which I love because I will probably be doing a prompt or two from this and I won't be completing the whole thing. Include any of the prompt list above on the second slide of your post. You have to tag the account and use the hashtag made for this prompt challenge, which I will. You'll see it at the bottom. I'll be posting, you'll see it in the video, all the @ and the hashtags. Any mediums are welcome, and it begins October 1st, which I'm sure all of these begin October 1st. All right. Next, we have Drawtober. Drawtober is, I feel like, one of the more popular ones. I feel like a lot of people know what Drawtober is. I heard about it last year, and I didn't do it last year, but this year I was really excited. I couldn't wait for them to release their prompt list, and I just like the theme this year. They were teasing it for a while, so this is one of the ones that there's not a prompt every single day. It's divided into weeks. The theme of this prompt list is the season of the witch. The first week the prompt is the Garden of Magic. The second week is Midnight Delivery, and so on and so forth. You guys can see it, on your own time. It starts October 1st. Be sure to use the hashtag. I'm pretty sure all these prompt lists require the hashtag to be used. Some of them might also require that you tag the original artist that, came up with the prompt list. And this one does have a chance to win daily winner status. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to continue reading. Oh, you can get a pin, a Drawtober pin. pin. That actually sounds really exciting. So there you go. You can win something. And right now they are encouraging people to share their progress pics. So if you are doing this, or if you decide to do this and you want to prep a bit in September, they are sharing any images that are tagged for them, like works in progress, on their Instagram. The next one is the traditional Inktober, and this is the official 2022 prompt list. Came out last week at some point. I'm not sure exactly the day. No, came out September 1st. I was wrong. It's not really Halloween themed or autumn themed, which is fine. It has a mix of different things. There's like no theme to the prompt list. It's just a bunch of random words, at least from what I can see. So if you don't know the story of Inktober, don't ask me because I don't know the story, because I've heard some controversies in the past and I don't want to get into that drama, but I'm not going to judge you if you do the Inktober. I just, for me, it was stressful to me in the beginning when it first came out. It still is. And I just think there are better prompt lists, but that's my own personal opinion. So if you guys want to do it, you're free to do it. I can already see there are some autumn/Halloween themed, if that's what you're looking for. They have gargoyles, bats. Those are 2 prompts you have on certain days. They have fairy, fowl, bad dog. So, it's up to you guys what you feel comfortable doing. But basically, the premise is you have to do a prompt a day, post it, tag it, either tag the account or use the hashtag, and that's how you get people to see your work. So next we have Loretober, and this is by Pirates Art with 3 R's for the art part. And this is folklore to keep you up at night. It's heavily based on different lore from around the world, which I think is pretty cool. It's a great way to learn about different cultures. I don't even know a lot of these prompts, so you can learn if you're into like learning about culture and history and the lore around certain stories. You can definitely do this prompt list. So I see Baba Yaga, which I've heard of, sirens, Dullahan, they have succubus, a lot of different ones. They have Japanese ones that I'm seeing, like Oni and Kitsune and Nine-Tailed Fox. Again, sorry if I pronounced any of the Japanese words wrong. I don't speak Japanese. But it looks really cute. This person provides a hashtag, which I'll put down here. They don't really have any guidelines. That you just do the prompt, make sure you tag with the hashtag, and you can do any medium you want. You don't have to do all the prompts. You can do as many as you want or as little as you want. Next one is Mellowtober, and this one I also saw last year. I think it's really cute. This is one of the prompt lists I picked because the theme is kind of cozy. So this is hosted by Mellow Sprout. I mean, they're so cozy. So even the first prompt is cozy, but they have warm meal, which is day 2. I see fall flavors. I see breakfast. I see spoopy, which I love that word. So it's cute. If you're more into spoopy, which is like, the term they call for like cute spooky, this is a prompt list for you. Yeah, this is the second year they're hosting it. The guidelines are everyone is welcome to join any medium you want. Don't have to do every prompt, which again, I love the no pressure. And use the hashtag, which I'll put at the bottom here. Be sure to check out fellow artists as well as show them support. That's one of their guidelines, which I love. I love artists supporting artists. That's great. I have to be better at it because I'll be honest, I don't scroll on Instagram that much. I have to get back to doing that because I love looking at art. I love being inspired by art. So I do a lot of liking and saving, but I really have to do some, commenting and interacting with people. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna plug it in here and let me see your art. Like if you follow me, I can come see you. Or even just drop your Instagram in the comments below. I'll go check you out because I love looking at art. All right. So next we have Art of Reku Mystictober. I believe that's Hungarian actually. So this person has both English and Hungarian translations. The prompt list itself is in English, but I believe this is Hungarian at the bottom that they wrote out the instructions. It's really cute too. I know it says Mystictober, but I feel like a lot of these prompts are just kind of spoopy rather than spooky. I mean, you can spin them spooky. They have moth, the 3 fates, extraterrestrial, tarot. I just love that. And then the 31st is your own choice, which some of these prompt lists do have like a free day, which is really cool. So let's go into, so basically they'll be highlighting your works on their Instagram story every night, and they may dedicate a highlight for them, they're saying. They did put a hashtag for you, which I'll also put on the screen. That's pretty much it. They didn't give any rules about, what medium or any of that. So it's very open-ended, which I love. Next, we have Judy Blue without an E, 27, and they are hosting Judy Inc. 2022 Mythical Creations. Basically, They are crediting some other artists in here, Vanity Diaz and Gabia Driart. Gabia Driart. I'm very sorry for pronouncing your name wrong, probably. So they helped them make this prompt list. They provided a hashtag. They did mess day 21. They just put it at the bottom. It's candle, which is kind of cute. I would do something like that. But again, these are kind of cute too. I mean, the first one's doll, Tangled is in here, buttons, lanterns, so cute stuff. Okay, the next one you guys might all be familiar with, and that is Peachtober, hosted by Furry Little Peach. So Furry Little Peach did create their own Instagram for this challenge specifically. I'm gonna link Furry Little Peach too, but Peachtober has its own Instagram. It's cozy vibes. It's not Halloween-y. It's not autumn. Like the prompts aren't centered around autumn. They aren't centered around fall or Halloween, which is really nice because sometimes maybe that's not what you want to do in October. Maybe you want to practice drawing something else. So I like when people do this kind of stuff too, because not all of us are here to do Halloween stuff. And if you are, that's great. I want to do a couple Halloween prompts myself, but it's nice that we have different prompt lists. I went to the Instagram itself because the Instagram the post doesn't have guidelines, but the Instagram does. So Peachtober is a chill creative prompt list hosted by Furry Little Peach. All mediums welcome. Let's just have some fun. Yes, let's have some fun. That's how this should be. I should not be stressing out. So, Dandelion is one of the prompts. Shell, Land, Sprout, Castle, Sleepy is 31. So I love it. I love it because you can probably spin these Halloween if you really wanted to. So before we move on to the next one, I did want to thank you guys for all your support. I cannot believe that there's, some of my videos are reaching the amount of people they're reaching. I'll be honest, I'm just kind of throwing ideas out and hoping it works. I mean, not without a little research, but I figured this would be a good video because I feel like Inktober isn't just Inktober anymore. Like October is for other prompt lists and for less strict prompt lists. I mean, not that Inktober strict, but you don't have to do, something crazy for October. So if you did like this video, if you like that I'm sharing all this with you, please give it a thumbs up. It lets me know to put out more stuff like this in the future. I've even been thinking about sharing what art challenges I find each month, and you don't have to go searching for yourself. I can give it to you. And if you are new here, do consider subscribing because I put out videos every Wednesday and Saturday. If you ring that bell after you subscribe, it will tell you when a video goes live. And I would love for you to join the community. So the next one we have is hosted by Small Town Spells, and it's called Spelltober. The hashtag is Spelltober, but I guess this year's theme is Wild Wonder. Can I just say I love how they did the prompt list. Very cute, very beautifully done. So we have flame, branches, clover, lichen, flock, meadow, boreal, comet. So there are, a good amount of prompts that you can, basically this person goes into what the theme is about. So Wild Wonder is all about the enchanting beauty of the natural world. I love that. It's a month-long challenge intended for October, but can be used at any time of the year. I love that too, because I feel like, I don't know why October was picked as this month that we all have to do art challenges. I mean, I feel like other months are becoming, or there's more people doing other months too, like Mermay and stuff like that. But it's nice that they said that you can do whatever month you want, because maybe October isn't a good month for you. Maybe November is better. So that's fine. All mediums are welcome. Use Spelltober 2022. That's the hashtag on all your posts so we can look at each other's work and artists supporting artists. And most importantly, have fun. And that is the most important thing. Next, we have Wisptober, which is hosted by Ollie Jules. I believe they had this one last year too. Not the exact same prompt list, but Wisptober was something they had come up with. So this year we have, it's really cute. Cutesy again. Meeting, Amber, Clockwork, Waltz, String, Reunion, Solace. I love this. You can really take a prompt and where you want it to go. So the rules are really simple. Make art based on the prompts every day in any medium of your choice. Maybe use the time to try a new medium. Basically, the overarching goal is to have fun and play around with art. So I like these rules. The next one is Witchtober, and I have seen this one before in previous years. So Witchtober is hosted by Willow and Roxas, or at least this prompt list is. The hashtag is Willow Witchtober. I think there is a Witchtober That's just Witchtober. Someone had come up with that a while back, but I couldn't find it. So if you guys find it, let me know. And let me know down in the comments which prompt list you liked and if you're gonna do any of them. I'd be very interested to see, you know, what attracted your eye. There's only 16 prompts for this prompt list, which I like. They said they'll be painting a witch every day. So I guess this whole, like, each prompt is supposed to be for a different witch, and they turn them into a 2023 calendar. So if you'd like to join, just use the prompts and use the hashtag, and they'll be sharing their favorites and their stories, which I think most people do that host these things. So next we have, and I believe, oh no, I have one more after this. Okay, this next one is Inktober Witch Essentials. And the hashtag is Inktober We 2022 and Witchtober 2022. So this is centered around witchy kind of prompts. They go in their post and talk about Inktober. They are more leaning towards, you know, explaining what Inktober is, but the guidelines are pretty loose. You don't have to do a prompt every single day, but you can use any medium. They even say in their post, the important thing is just to get something done and get creative as well as have fun. So it's supposed to be low pressure. All right, the last one I have is Vicky Illustrations, and they are hosting Witches Coven. Kind of like Drawtober, they are only doing a prompt a week. So week 1 is Botanic, week 2 is Twins, week 3 is Bakery, week 4 is Travel, and bonus yourself as a wish. So there you go. It's not only being hosted by Vicky Illustrations, it's also being hosted by Loris Art, Vanessa Satriff, and Liat Art. Again, I'm very sorry if I said your name wrong when you're watching this, but I'm honored you're watching this. So basically, use the hashtag WitchtoberCoven22, put the challenge cover on the second slide, and I think most of these require that you put the second slide be the prompt list, and tag the hosts so they can see your work. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. I did promise I would tell you what I'm planning on doing. And if you guys didn't already guess it, I'm doing Drawtober because I do like the concept as well as the fact that it's a prompt a week. So I don't have to be stressed out about producing a piece of art every day. Instead, I can just do one a week. Throughout the month of October, in addition to doing Drawtober, I think I'm also going to be doing other prompt lists as I have time, just because I did see a lot that look really cool this year. I'm curious to know what you guys end up doing. So as I said earlier in the video, do tell me if you plan on doing any of these prompts, or maybe you have a list that you found that you want to do. I'm curious to know. That's it for this week, guys. I really appreciate all the support. I do hope that you guys have a great weekend as well as the rest of your week, and I'll see you Wednesday with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.